Hey, Kwon, Jake Hutchinson. It seemed like maybe there was a little lack of energy in the first half of practice, but at the end, you had like this string of plays and you seemed pretty hyped about it. Can you just take us through that end of practice?
Man, I just tapped into a whole nother gear. I was just trying to get a spark for my team and for the defense just to make a play so we can just keep going, and stacking them. So that's all I was trying to do.
Kwon, how much time have you put in through the years to improve and just really fine-tune your ability to cover, whether it's wide receivers in the case of Kendrick Bourne or backs out of the backfield? What have you done to really amplify that game, that part of your game?
I just been working, over the offseason. I got with a couple old teammates. I just been picking their brains and seeing how they've been working. And I just put it to my game. I always can learn. I've been learning from Miko too, so he's been helping me a lot. And I'm just transferring it to the field now. And I'm just ready to get it going.
Kwon, how much is that you're just so much healthier now? I think, a year ago you were coming off that ACL, and we didn't know whether you were capable of making such a play downfield, and you did in a couple of those early games. But how much more confident are you in your body right now, and just the familiarity of the defense?
Oh yeah, I feel legendary right now, man. I'm just happy. I'm ready to go. It's my second year under the defense. It's starting to get easier. I'm starting to pick stuff up a lot faster, especially at my keys and stuff, so I'm starting to read stuff faster. So I'm just ready to go when it's time, and I'm going to be ready.
Well, I don't know whether you ever went against Jerick McKinnon when you were with the Bucs, but just wondering about your assessment of him, especially as a pass catcher out of the backfield.
Yeah, man. Jet been working hard all season. I know y'all been seeing that. And it done transferred over to the field. His route's been nasty. He been getting open. He been doing his thing. And I can't wait to see what he gonna bring to the team this year. I know he still got that juice on him.
Hey, Kwon, there was a report that you had surgery on your bicep in the offseason. Is that true? And how did that impact your offseason regimen?
Yeah, I had it on right after the Super Bowl. But my bicep wasn't hurting at all. So when I got the surgery, it wasn't hurting. I was just rehabbing it, and it got stronger and stronger. And I just went from there. Just kept grinding, and getting stronger and stronger. And now we're here ready to go.
Hey, Kwon, Dre was kind of thrust into the field when you went down with your injury. His learning curve has kind of gone pretty quickly. What have you seen from him this training camp so far?
Everything's just moving slow to him now. He's still a baller. He's always going to be a baller, man. He making plays out there on the field at practice. He set the tone with the first pick for the linebacker. So, he's been grinding. I can see it in the film room. He's getting smarter. He's picking up stuff a lot faster. So, he's gonna be himself. He's gonna go out there and do his thing, man. He a dog.
Hey, Kwon, it's David Lombardi. I know you guys aren't technically tackling fully live to the ground, but today you got to do a drill with the pad out, and it seemed that guys were having some fun tackling. I saw D'Amico got in there, and he got in a tackle himself without pads on. What's it like to play for a guy, in a drill like that it was such a player so recently that seems to be doing all the drills with you guys?
Man, it's lit, man. Miko, man, he probably one of the best coaches I've been around. He keep the room excited. Since he done played, so he already know he let us play our game and just let us be ourselves. And we really appreciate him for that.
Hey, Kwon, now that you've been around Fred Warner for as long as you have, what are the things that stand out most to you just in terms of his approach to the game and the way he's always prepared?
Just the way he prepared for the game, and just he's so smart. Y'all might not get to see it, but he's so smart, man. He calls a lot of stuff out. He been dominating. He getting better and better every year. I think it's his third year. He's improved a lot. Especially from last year. That he's gonna be way better this year than last year. I can see it. And I just can't wait to get out there with him and get it going and set the tone with him.